this next part is possibly the best question we've had on the podcast so far. What clubs would you both love to play for in the Thurlow Nunn and the SIL? So if you could pick one team from the Thurlow,
I'd be doing well if anyone
one
could
team
help
from
me.
the SIL, who would you play for?
In the SIL, I've got an easy answer.
All right.
I'd want to play for Backton.
Right, okay. Right.
Why? As a kid, if you played for Backton, you were like god tier footballer. Like, they were just considered so good when I was a kid.
Brilliant.
I would just love to fulfil that thing of saying, I play for Backton. Just going back to a kid.
Fair enough.
It's as simple as that. Like, all right, they're not the team that run away with the league. You know, they're not right up there, but they are, in my mind, from being a kid, that's where the good football happened.
Okay. Thurlow Nunn? Who? Don't pick Stowe.
I'm not going to
Don't pick Stowe because it's an obvious answer.
No, I could never get in that team.
Well, do you know what? My thought process is not picking Stowe because I don't want to be just another player in a very talented team.
Yeah.
I want to be someone that the fans really appreciate. And I'm not saying that Stowe fans wouldn't appreciate me if I played for them, but when you're in that kind of squad, you can quite easily get lost.
Yeah. For me, it would be about playing alongside players that have a lot of experience in the professional game.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. Go on then.
Ipswich fans are going to slate me, but I'd like to play for Wroxham to get to play alongside.
Oh, what an answer!
Grant Holt.
I was not expecting that.
For me, to get to play alongside someone like Grant Holt with the league experience that he has, and how he was thought of in that team, and he was funny when he used to play. And they've got Simon Lappin as well, haven't they? There.
Yeah. So, Simon Lappin, King of Spain.
So, like, to play with those two people. All right, Wroxham are a good side. That they may not, be close to winning the league every year, but I just want to play with. I'd love to just have a go at playing with people with that amount of football knowledge. I would absolutely feed off
That is an absolutely great shout. I love that. Oh God, this is tough. SIL wise, I'm going to say Sporting 87.
Okay.
I think it just seems the kind of club that it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
It has a core value of what it believes in.
Yeah.
And I know a couple of the lads that are in there, so I know I'd have a good laugh. Yeah. And I know I'd have a good time.
Say, I've got mates there. So.
Yeah. I don't know. And I think the manager, Johnny Warnock, is someone who I really respect and have got a lot of time for.
Yeah.
And would really enjoy playing for. So I'm going to go for Sporting. Plus, it's a very easy location for me to get to as well. I'm thinking about it geographically. It's just along the A14 off a couple of roundabouts. So someone who's not a massively confident driver. I don't really want to be going into the middle of nowhere to play.
Oh my God, I should have picked Wroxham because I love Roy's.
Oh my God. That would have been an interesting answer.
Roy's and boats.
So, yeah, from the SIL, I'm going to say Sporting. Thurlow Nunn. This is tough. There's a couple of teams that are kind of standing out. Oh God, this is such a good question.
It is so good, and it gets
such a good question. Who would I want to play for? Probably just from how I don't really know what to say on this.
We've got 5 minutes of deliberation here. You've got to provide an answer, James. Our fans are waiting for this answer. The pressure's on.
Can I have a quick look at the league table? I'm gonna.
Interlude.
We will come back. Let me just have a quick look at the league tables.
He wants to play for someone near the top of the league because he thinks he can carry them to promotion.
No, that's not true. It might be a little true, but it's not. No, it's not. It's not true. It's not true.
Are you sure you don't want to play for Framlingham and help turn their season around and absolutely next level their midfield?
No, because I think that would be too much of a struggle and I wouldn't enjoy it. Let me just have a look. I think.
So you want a team that you can coast in?
It's between two. Actually, I don't need to look at the league table. I've made my mind up. I would want to play.
Here it comes.
for Norwich CBS.
Oh, goodness, at the Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
And it really is a field of dreams as well.
Oh no, I want to take it back. I'm going to take it back. I'm taking it back.
Sorry,
team,
CBS.
yeah, sorry.
Withdraw that contract offer quickly.
The team I would want to play for right at this moment is Sheringham.
Yeah, that's a shout.
Now, it might be contrary to what my last answer was, because obviously it's a hell of a distance to travel. Every single game to play for.
Right to the end of the train line, but
however, going on the very similar lines to you, having Darren Eadie involved in the coaching setup for me as a Norwich fan, and who was my idol, one of my idols growing up, just to be able to get some wisdom off of him and gain all of his expertise, etc. That would just be an incredible experience.
And if you did go up by train, you could drop in at Roy's of Wroxham before going onwards to Sheringham.
There you go.
I know the Bitton line inside out.
So that was tough. That Thurlow Nunn question was really tough. But that is a hell of a question.
I'm surprised it took you that long to think about it, to be honest. I thought you'd be... I honestly thought you were going to say Dis.
Well, no, I thought Dis. I thought of Dis,
You've let
and then
them all down.
Then I thought of Framlingham, and I thought, no, those roads to get to Framlingham are quite difficult. And then I thought that the
you could be near Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, I know, but you know, I don't want to be overshadowed by Ed. So do you know what I mean? So there's a lot of things that go into this.
It's the most ridiculous thought process I've ever heard.
And it's a bit of a it's a trek to get to. I was thinking of this, and then I thought, but you know, if I do decide to go by train one day, it's a hell of a walk, and I don't know how. That country road is dangerous.
But the chip shop's good.
I don't know. I didn't get any, did I?
Did you not?
No, I stood outside in the rain waiting for it. Do you remember? There's a few clubs. There's a few clubs I thought of. Ipswich Wanderers, maybe. That might be an interesting option.
What, my team?
No, they're my team. They're my team. Anyway, yeah, great topic, Ben. Really like that. Interesting. Who would you play for? Who would you play for?
No. If you would have picked a Thurlow Nunn Prem team, we could have saw who finished higher at the end of the league, and then thought about the kind of difference that we would have made to that squad if we would have been in it, because it would probably bottom of the league performance if I was in goal.
Would you play? Would you be a goalkeeper?
That's what I know.
Okay.
I know that, and a lofted crossfield pass.
Yeah.
That's my. But that's only because I used to do goal kicks. So,
yeah.
You know.
You see, as I've got older, I'm now a left back.
A left back.
Yeah.
A left back at home.
Adios.